We've gotten some amazing anime adaptations and continuations this season, but among them is one that I personally have been religiously watching and reading, and that's Mashle, Magic and Muscle. The others are cool too, but I just wanted to talk about this one. Most of you have probably already watched or read Mashle, but if not, I'll give you a basic rundown without spoiling anything major. Mashle, Magic and Muscle is obviously a manga series, and now an anime series too, that follows the story of Mash Burndead, a young guy living in a world where magic is the essence of everything. Unfortunately for Mash though, he doesn't possess an ounce of magic. Despite this, he compensates with this crazy physical strength and combat power, and because of certain circumstances, he has to roll in the Magic Academy and topple societal norms on its head, and prove that magic isn't everything, all while making friends and enemies along the way. You get the idea. Classic shonen tropes. Now, Mash was wacky, straight up some of the goofiest shit I've read in a while, and it was picked up by A1 Pictures, and they've been doing a wonderful job animating it. It stays true to the manga, keeping all the visual gags and also improving it with the vibrant and eye-catching colors in the world they have. It's all over just good and appealing, and the fight scenes look good with the magic effects, and it's just good. It's not bad, and it's just really cool to see what the author made in the manga adapted into the anime. So A1, you get a thumbs up from me. Takoso approval. Let's talk about Mash Burndead as a character really quick. Like I said, Mash grew up isolated with no magic in a world that's run by magic, and you would think that he would hate the world and want to destroy it or something like that, but nah. Mash just wants to make his pops proud and eat all the cream puffs the world has to offer. He's so monotone in everything he does, but it kinda works. It's weird. It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but we know his heart is in the right place. He doesn't fit in right away for obvious reasons, but manages to make a couple of friends / rivals, and finds meaning and purpose in protecting his friends and family. Even though he's constantly told that it's impossible, or that he's weak, or he's just not good enough, he pushes through and struggles and uses his muscles to find a solution to any situation in the most comedic ways possible. He will also kill anyone who messes with his cream puffs. With a character like Mash, who, like I said, is very monotone, it's hard to make them appealing or interesting, but I think they pulled it off by having him be funny and also having a good group of supporting characters with their own personalities, even if a little cliche. But Mashle deals with some surprisingly heavy themes, though. I mean, I wouldn't call it racism or segregation, but like magicism? Yeah, let's go with that. Magicism. Magicism is present in this world, and so when you're born, you can be born with either 1 mark, which is common, 2 marks, which is rare, or 3 marks, which is really rare. And the more marks you have, the closer you are to God. Blah blah blah, these gacha games are getting crazier and crazier. But this whole thing sounds like a cult. But if you're one of the unlucky ones who were born with no mark, or lose your mark, because that's possible, you're sent to the government, where I can only assume you go to die. And if you are found hiding or helping one of these no marks, you can be charged too. Like if you were harboring a fugitive or something like that. Now, you may be wondering why these no marks are hated so much. They're people like you and me, right? Well, in these guys' eyes, they're not, because if you don't have magic, which is God's gift, then you are no child of God and should be banished and executed. On top of that, this is a world where the strongest rule, and everything is run on magic. So if you have no magic, you're just that insignificant, which is really gruesome, like Christ. I mean, if you can relate some of these themes to real life, but that's for a different video, and this is an anime, come on guys. Now I'm just going to play the first few seconds of the ending, and you know, that should be enough to convince you to watch it. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, but Jesus Christ, this is some of the best stuff I've heard in a while. But yeah, Mash is good, man. I don't know what else to say. If you like One Punch Man and Wizards, then you might like this. I truly recommend it, so go watch it now. It's funny, goofy, silly. If you're into that, just go watch it. I can't put it into words how much I like it. I suck at making this, but I enjoy doing it, so go watch it. But yeah, sorry for no uploads too. It's summer now and I have a lot of free time. No more school, stuff like that. But I'll try to be more consistent, you know. Maybe pop out a few more videos. We'll see. I'll catch up to Kito Senpai. You know who you are. Alright, peace out. Bye. Goodbye. Subscribe now.